Hello once again, more Dwarf Fortress. At the minute, our little palace skyland thing is coming along quite nicely. I think we've had a few little cancellations here because of something or the other. But yeah, looking down here, our stockpile's almost done, so I'm going to go ahead and start. In fact, no. You don't really want to make workshops out of ice because they can melt some, and I don't really want to find out which one's melting which don't. So right now I'm going to go ahead and delve into the earth for some stone. Although ice is vaguely a stone, you can use it in, you can use it to build some stuff. You can make it to build walls, but you can't use it to build stuff in, say, masonry. So it isn't really a stone. So I'm going to go ahead and make it right here. Yeah, I think that's fine. In fact, I'm going to extend upon the lovely room here, and I'm going to go. Yeah, that's a great fit. I'm going to go down a few floors. We should be able to hit ourselves a nice cavern then. Oops, Lucy, so I made that too wide. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll hit stone by then, but I may not. I'm also going to go ahead and hotkey this place up. I'm going to call it stocks. I'm going to go down the floor, hotkey this F3, going to call this sleep. Great. So everything's all good in my forest. I'm going to have a migration wave coming fairly soonish. Everything does go a lot faster when you've got 300 FPS. Check animals again. Ice wolves are about again, but they're in the north side of the map. Not something I need a huge thing to worry about. Let's check our hotkeys. Yeah, it'll work. Smite dwarves are going to go underground now, look for some stone. Hopefully we will find some. Oh, yeah, here we have shit. I don't know why, but it always seems to happen. When you hit the layer of the layer of rock, ice always seems to melt. I do not know why, but I'm just going to go ahead and make a downward ramp there. And then I'm just going to go see what this is made out of in the lower floor. And if it is made out of a good material, actually I can't even get down there right now. I need to actually sign that as something else. So I need to do that, and then when I'm down there, I'm going to go make one there. So that should be fine now. Yeah, again, the stairs are melted. So we'll go one down there, and that should be, yeah, pretty sure they can path there. Yeah, looks like they're a bit busy above ground though. We should be getting our stone soon. It's now summer, so like I said, migrants are expected fairly soonish. Come on. Well, are they down here? I have no idea what my miners. Oh, right. Still doing this. Goddamn miners. Okay. Oh, and ISOs are very close, but obviously they don't have line of sight. They can't see anything, so this is good. This is why you make sure to get masons and make sure to get stuff done straight away. And as well as that, you can make your fort a little bit pretty while you're at. I'm just gonna add a little roof here. So in a 3D viewing program, this place would look very nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and extend upon this. The next part that you need to do is make upstairs here, so they are diagonal from the other upstairs. The reason I made these floors here is just so I can place the upstairs. I'm gonna actually remove them and replace them with a wall. But right now, you can't construct things diagonally. So, yeah, they're all completed. I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of these because you can path diagonally. You just can't build diagonally. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in with a wall. Let's go check how we're going down here. Haven't gone down quite yet. We're still a bit busy above ground, but that's okay for now. As well as that, I need to assign a quantum stockpile. I did go for this before. I don't really feel the need to go for it again. I'm sure everyone knows how to do it. DBD for dump items, and go ahead and dump all this ice. This is something, it's quite annoying embarking in somewhere like this, because there's a lot of ice to be lugged. Not quite as much as there is in like a whatchamacallit. A mountain, for example, would take a lot more than this, because there's a lot more stone. Still, it's okay. So now I've done that, I'm gonna go up a floor. I'm gonna make a downward ramp here, which connects to the upward ramp just below it. Downward ramp here, downward ramp here. Not ramp, rather stair. Sorry. This is all good, and then we will have a kind of pointy roof. It'll be kind of cute. Really, I shouldn't be doing this. I should be focused on survival. But I feel like making something pretty. I always do when I embark on somewhere icy. Because icy places are very nice. Oh, we're going to mine down here? I don't know. Okay, looks like my dwarves are kind of struggling to get down. So, in fact, one thing I can do... Actually, I can't really do anything. I'm going to try and construct a... Yeah, one thing I can do is I can construct up downstairs out of logs. That would work. Yeah, I should have done that really, rather than remove that. So I'm going to go ahead and let my carpenter go ahead and do that. Oh god. Yeah, he is up there, so the ice wolves miss. Yeah, he saw the ice wolves, but the ice wolves did not see him, so that is entirely okay. He was scared by that, but that's okay. So we've done all this, and now I'm going to go ahead and repeat the same process up here. Very simple. So again, we're going to have walls like this, and a wall, oops, like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and make floors, so I can put down a stair, a new stair, which will once again bring us higher into our ice palace. And as well as this, you know, I could extend upon it. I could do anything I wanted with it, really. You know, I've got a lot of vertical space with this. I can make nobles rooms. I can make anything. So a lot of creative potential. I can go into this. Looks like my carpenter should be going and doing this pretty soon. I'm gonna go ahead and designate all this to be dumped as well. Oops, daisies, what the hell am I doing? There we go, like that. And just like this. I'm gonna leave it in the bedrooms there for now though. But this obviously will take a long time to move also. It is quite a nuisance. It will delay us quite a bit. But right now we can actually set our stockpiles and that will be entirely fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and first of all set my wood stockpile. I have a fair amount of wood, but I don't really need a huge wood stockpile, but I'm just gonna go ahead and make it huge anyways. So we have that. I'm also going to make a fairly large bar/block stockpile right here. And then I'm going to make a first of all I'm going to make a furniture storage, which is probably the most important, the most heavily used type of storage. And then I'm going to go ahead and use finished goods. And then leather, and cloth, and armor, weapons, no, ammo and weapons. What's weapons? P, that's right. Okay, so now we've got a nice stockpile set up. We've got a fair fort going, but we don't have self-sustainability yet. That's something that we need to worry about and work on. But we are currently trying to mine down into a nice icy cavern in which we can manage to sustain ourselves, which is all good. But at the minute, there's actually not a whole lot going on. There's not a whole lot to do other than watch dwarves lug ice and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording, and I'm going to come back as soon as I get a migration wave or something else happens. I won't be additionally building upon my fortress other than making it higher, the roof higher. Hello again, I came back because I have my carpenter has finally made ourselves a nice up down staircase there, so I can start going down now. As you can see, I've designated this. This is in fact going to be my barracks area, so I'm going to go ahead and make quite a simple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, quite a small area, and then from here it's going to go into the side, and I want to try to make it symmetrical, so I'm just going to make this one bigger. So I'm going to do this, go down here, and then from here I'm going to go down. And this is going to be the place where I'll hit my first cavern, which is all good stuff. And then I can start to begin self-sustainability. One thing to note is I have made a refuse pile up here because it just so happens one of my water buffaloes is starved to death. There's nothing that can be done really, but one thing that can be done, which I didn't do, is before the other one dies, get a butcher. Anybody, you know, just anybody to be a butcher. This guy can be a butcher for now. Butcher/tanner. I'm not sure I'll be able to make the workshop in time though. So I'm going to go ahead and build construction U. Another thing actually that's kind of weird about the butcher workshops is the fact that you can't make it out of ice. So I'm going to go ahead and make it out of logs. Please don't die, because animal corpses rot very, very fast. There we go, it is being constructed, so that should be fine. So we should be able to butcher that for a little bit of food, because at the minute we are kind of running low. Something we need to worry about really. As well as that, I designated a food stockpile, something that I overlooked before. So let's see how my dwarves are doing. So what is this exactly? Let's go check. This is shirt. I have actually never heard of that, but I'm fairly sure it's useless. This is shirt. It's a bit vague of a description, but I'm okay for that. For now I'm going to leave it be, and I'm going to try and delve deeper once I finish my barracks. I'm also going to assign F5 as my barracks. I need to make a nobles quarters as well, but for now I'm not going to worry about that. This is going to be called barracks, and nobles will be F4. Also hit adventurine, which is some kind of gem vein. But yeah, it's not something we've really looked at a lot, but there is veins of stuff in this game. A lot of different veins all over the place. A little bit like Minecraft, or I think real life. I know there's veins of minerals, but I'm not sure if they act exactly how they do in this game. Wow, I can't remember making that deep. But okay. Okay, that should be enough to perhaps hit a cavern, depending on how high it is or how low it is. Let's go follow our dwarves. So we've hit a different layer now. We've hit a layer of schist, which is something that I've heard of before. And we have hit Glenna, another different type of layer here. And we've hit something else here. Is this just schist again? No, it's gneiss. I mean, not gneiss, it's nice. I found out the other day that it's actually pronounced nice, not gneiss. Although, one thing you've got to take in mind is the fact that you can quite easily skip a cavern. It's not like it's impossible to skip a cavern. It's something that can quite easily happen. It's something that happened to me once. I once skipped all 3 caverns. It was pretty bad. In fact, I'm going to designate that to be butchered. Just before it dies. Because it's going to die very soon anyways. I can see it is starving, so... Oh, no, and now it's dead. Please butcher it. Please. Oh, everybody's too busy to butcher it. God damn. Oh, well. So our food workshop is being built out a little bit. We've nearly cleared up all of this, which is quite good. And we also have stone, so I can start building our workshop. So BWC for carpentry. Go ahead and make a carpenter out of chert. Going to make a masons, and we're going to make a crafts dwarf. Also going to make a mechanic, which is T. And I suppose that we can go ahead and make some furnaces. This is a new menu which I haven't explored before. Do that, and I suppose I'm going to have a wood furnace. I made 2 smelters, by the way. Smelters are used... They use fuel to smelt stuff. Wood furnace, on the other hand, is used. You can use it to make fuel out of wood. So as well as that, we're going to go ahead and make our last workshop. In fact, we can't. You need an anvil to make a metalsmith. So for now, we're going to leave that be. We can't really start our production right now, but we can start to get some stone, start to get something on the ways. Oh, and some migrants arrived. That's great. So let's go check what kind of migration wave we have. Hopefully a better than what I got last time. Oh my god, see? 8. That is a nice amount. That's good. So first we have a potash maker, more or less useless. I'm going to go ahead and make him a wood burner / furnace operator so we can start getting some fuel. Accomplished weaver, something kind of pointless again. He is a competent leader though, but I'm going to leave that be. He's going to be another mason / stonecrafter, a shearer / miner. And ooh, we have a very, very good miner here. This is a huge, a really good thing for me, having a good miner like this. He's also a siege operator. Quite good siege operator. So, but I'm going to go ahead and remove every labour apart from that. So now we can now mine a little bit faster. And he's actually better than any of my other people as well. So he's definitely a really good find. So he's also a spear dwarf. But for now we need to focus on we can butcher, tan, and he can farm as well. What a talented man. So he's going to go ahead and do that for me. Ooh, an accomplished brewer, so I don't need this brewer anymore. This is like one of the best migration waves I've ever had. A proficient organizer. This guy can be a bookkeeper. So he's going to go ahead and be my first noble. He's going to be a bookkeeper and an observer. This guy seems like an okay military man, but one thing you've got to know is when you don't have any weapons, he's not so good. It's more or less pointless. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because he's going to be cannon fodder compared to my guy with the hammer. He's not going to be able to do anything. Okay. Oh my god, here's something important. If you need to make sure that your dwarves can actually path here. As such, I'm going to cut the video because, yeah, next time we're going to be dealing with ice wolves that could or may not kill all of my migrants. My best migration wave ever. Thank you very much for watching.